Hey, hi, what's up, everyone? You already know who it is. Your humble iOS here, and today I have a special guest with me, Khalil. Say hi, Khalil.
Hey, what's up? We go way back to the high school days.
Yeah, to the Step Nation. What's his name? Tech K.
Yeah. I was like, what? I what?
I said, is that your friend?
Yo.
Bloopers AF. Lord Jesus. I said, is that your phrase? Because you thought, I was like, what? I was going to say, don't talk with that, because you're going to end up choking.
I know.
I don't know how I look. I don't know if my little Tupac thing is going to work, because got this all looking crazy. But, I don't give a fuck. So yeah, today we're actually going to be talking about coming out and experiences and why people shouldn't, be worried about coming out, because in my opinion, honestly, it's who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like,
I mean, honestly, I knew in high school I was bisexual, but I went out with a guy, it was whatever. Then, when I got into my car accident back on October 5th of 2013, I did remember that I was still bisexual, and I just came out to my mother, my father,
wait,
brother.
You came out after her accident?
Yeah. In high school, they didn't know. It was like low-key, secret. But I came out after, and I told them, I was like, yo, listen, y'all either gonna like it or not. But y'all either gonna disown me or not. If y'all do it, then I don't give a fuck. This is who I am, and you're gonna like it or love it. Then my mother was like, you're not supposed to do that.
I'm over it.
And I was like, listen, but I'm going to do that.
Wait, hold on. Is she Christian?
No, she.
Hold on. Is your mom old? Is my question. Well, she's like 40 something. Oh, she kind of ancient. She's stuck in those ancient ways. No, wait. Wait. So does she know about Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's why you didn't want me to say the name?
No, yeah, she does. She does know because I told her, but I just told her, and then I don't know. She'll be alright. How about that?
You didn't tell her that you did stuff, did you?
Oh no, hell.
Oh, I was gonna be like,
oh no, she gonna be like, honey, you a hoe. I'm gonna stop.
Well, I actually knew way back because okay, I can tell you off camera, but it's actually a lot of stuff that happened to me that I don't actually feel comfortable with. But I had something happen, I'm 21, and it was double-digit years ago, so I had something happen. And I kind of just knew after that, but I had to keep it to myself because I actually felt like one of the people that was like, oh, if I come out, how many people want to make fun of me? I mean, to be honest, people already made fun of me just because of the way I talk.
Yes, and that was a lot through high school. I mean, I never made fun of him because if he's gonna come out, he'll come out eventually. I'm the type of person that's not gonna judge you off of who you are because you'll come out eventually. So that's it. I'm a nice dude, so you come out when you want to. Stop.
And no, you gotta be basketball wise, love and hip hop. To be honest, yeah. No, but yeah, to be honest, he actually is older than me by 2 years, and I actually thought he was a real cool person, but I didn't talk to him because he was older. You know how some people, when you're at a certain age and people are older, you're they're cool, but it's like a barrier.
I mean, honestly, if he would have came to me, started talking to me, I'm the type of person that I'm gonna talk back to you, and I'm just gonna see where it goes. You're cool. If you're cool, then you're cool. That's it.
And that's how it goes for making friends. It doesn't matter who you actually are.
Exactly.
If you make friends before you come out, and then they stay with you after you do,
then that's how you know it's real. Well, yeah, exactly.
Oh, well,
yeah, somewhat. Yeah,
depending on.
Yeah, they real sometimes.
Right. I mean, fake friends, that goes on a whole different category. Somebody can be oh yeah, I don't judge you, and still be a friend, but then do something else fake, completely unrelated. So we're not saying that people can't be fake and accept you come out.
But
they definitely can.
Talking about coming out and stuff, you know, a lot of people, like I see on the news, people doing this, doing like, don't ever think about like committing suicide
No.
because that, honestly, just think about it. Just think about it even before you do it. Your
Right.
family will be devastated. Your friends will be devastated. Everyone that loves you in your life will be devastated. You don't want them to go through that pain at all, ever. Because I was thinking about doing that, not because of my sexuality.
No.
It was because
A lot is on your mind.
oh yeah,
when you're
it was
younger.
because of my car accident. Because I thought life was really bad. Life was really, and you know.
By the way, I don't care how he talks because he's actually made it a really long way. He said multiple times already that he's gotten into a car accident. If you even think about making fun of how he talks or who he is, block me from YouTube, period. Because I have no time for that hate. I really don't. He's too cool for that.
See, this is why I fucked with him.
I was like,
That's
what?
That's why I fucked with him.
This is why I fuck with people that keep positive energy. Like, he said that he was gonna commit suicide, but guess what? He's still here. He's walking. He's talking. He's doing whatever. Like, when he posted on YouTube, like, videos of him learning how to walk again, like, that takes something. That takes something that a lot of people don't have. Like he said, on the news, on social media, on everything nowadays, you're hearing people committed suicide because like they just felt like nothing else was there for them.
Like honestly, you have to love yourself first.
To be honest,
And as soon as you know you love yourself at that moment, that's when you can come out and you can tell people
definitely
who you are, what are you doing, shit like that.
Transgender, by the way, and this is sad, just legally became a sexuality. It was thought of to be a mental disorder. I just want to put that out there. I'm just gonna put that out there right there. Yeah, in the background, I'm gonna have a Logic song. I don't know. I'm sorry. As soon as you started talking about suicide, that is my number one song. To be honest, if anybody asks me what my favorite song is, it could be a Nicki Minaj song, but that song is always going to be number one. I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk about suicide the way he did. His song is literally titled "The Suicide Hotline Number" for people to call it, and since then so many people have called it, but it's sad to say that so many people don't listen to it, so many people don't know about it, so many people still commit suicide to this very day. Every day there are quite a number of suicides, and it doesn't matter how many views I get on a video, he gets on a video, Logic, Nicki Minaj, there's always going to be someone that's still thinking in the back of their head, and you have to be the person strong enough to tell them no. You have to grab their hand when they want to pick up the knife. You have to grab their hand when they want to pick up the chair and the rope. You have to grab their hand when they want to pick up a metal piece and put it to their mouth. You have to grab their hand and let them know that you were there for them. I personally have so many people that died or committed suicide at a very young age. I'm 21, he's 23. There are people dying at our age. There's someone that I know that died at, I think it was 14. This was years ago. I don't think you ever met him because he was like younger than me. I'll tell you after. But when I heard that, I was just like, this is a little boy, like somebody, his life gone.
Like you, honestly, you have to realize even before you think about killing yourself, don't do it at all.
Ever.
You have a lot of people in your lives, like I said, that love you, and a lot of people in your life that you can come to and talk to.
Right.
And not even, well, even if it's not family, you got like people you work with or your boss. You got teachers. You got like
So many people.
yeah, you got older people that you can talk to. Even if you need a therapist, get one.
Right.
That's it.
Honestly,
Like,
it's their job to talk to you, to help you, to stop. A lot of times people think that when it's a therapist, when they're talking to them, it's like, oh, they don't really care, or
Yeah.
like it's their
I mean,
job, they pay for it.
yeah. Like honestly, I felt like I always thought I needed a therapist because I can't talk to family because I feel like family is gonna tell me what I want to hear.
It's what you
And I feel like a therapist that I don't know, and I tell them my story, they're gonna tell me what I need to hear.
Absolutely.
And that's what everyone needs. Everyone needs someone that
or a life coach.
yes, or a life coach that's gonna tell them what they need to hear in order for them to achieve in their life, achieve anything.
couldn't have said it better. Honestly, because a lot of people don't realize, friends can hurt you, but guess what? Family can hurt you the most. It might be that stranger that you need to tell you about yourself. Give them your information, and if they tell you what you think you need to hear, if it comes out as a click, as a light bulb above your head, guess what? You needed to hear that. Okay, don't sit here and just be like, you know what, I'm going to kill myself. Because a lot of people, they think about it and then they don't. Or they'll cut themselves or do something like that. Self-harm as well is not necessary. I actually recently met somebody. If she watches this video, I hope she doesn't message me, because I don't want her to be like, I didn't want you to put that up there. But I don't think she know I noticed. This is actually Pride. So I'm dating it on a day. I noticed, me and my boyfriend both noticed that she had scratch marks on her arms. Multiple. Her and her friend that she was with. And she wasn't going to Pride because she was gay, because she's dating her friend's brother. But for her to have cut marks like that on her arms, that means something's going on that she can't get help with because she feels like it. She needs help. I want to message her, but the problem that I'm having is, how do I approach somebody that doesn't open up to me? The only way that you can help somebody like that is by saying, hey, do you feel like you need to talk, or do you want to talk about something? Or I noticed that you're a little distant. The littlest phrases that you can come to somebody with will help, but you have to try. You can't just do anything.
Like like I said, I mean, I know even if you're young or whatever, if you're young, just think about it. I know you want a family. I know you want to get married one day. So if you think about it, even if you take your life at a young age, you can't get a family. You can't get the kids. You can't, you're just, that's it. Like, don't even do it when you're older, because if you're older, you might be married, you might have kids, and then that will hurt them. And then that will hurt your family in the long run.
Absolutely.
So don't do it at all. And if y'all need someone to talk to, I mean, if it's possible, y'all can always
comment section, DMs.
You guys can comment on this, and then if y'all want to talk, I'm here, he's here. So if y'all need someone, I'm here.
Definitely. There are multiple people actually, and it even goes down with the hate crimes, because I said this in another video. There's a YouTube couple that I watched recently. They even got stabbed by somebody for being just who they are, but they're still walking around holding hands. They got stabbed because they were holding hands, and the dude was saying racial slurs, not racial slurs, slurs nonetheless. He was saying slurs nonetheless, and he ran up on them, stabbed him in the back, in the hand, in the collar area. I was trying to think of collar, and they still walk around, they still hold hands, they still kiss in public. That takes something. You just need to have the confidence, and if you feel like you don't have it, talk to somebody. That's all that I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, if y'all need someone, if y'all don't got no one in your lives, as people like us that don't really care about what people say or what people think about us, come talk to us. If you want to talk, DM, him and me. So, I'm here. You can do a follow. DM me on Instagram, Snapchat.
What's your
What's
your YouTube channel?
Oh, well, my YouTube channel, you know what? This will be on my YouTube channel. I don't know it yet. Wait, you know what? I'm about to look it up right now.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
My bad. I'm sorry.
But like I was saying, you can send a messenger pigeon, shoot flares, you can text on social media. I'm not giving y'all my number. I did that in a very old video that I privated, and I don't want people to see that. I mean, so many people actually saw it already, but not actually the most.
It's my first name and last name.
I don't know how. Is it Pereira? I don't know how to say your last name.
Well,
Pereira.
Well, my YouTube channel is, because this video will be on there when he's done editing it. It's Khalil, Khalil. And then my last name is Pereira, Pereira. DM me there if you guys need anyone to talk to, I'm here for you guys.
So the message, the moral of the to be honest, the moral of the story, the thing that we're trying to say is stay the fuck alive. Like, go to a comedy club, like, listen to music, like, they have people, like, do something,
just be happy, don't do it, that's it, don't,
like, I don't know how many times he's had his thoughts. I can tell you, I had my thoughts so many times, but I want to be successful. That is what I want to do. I want to be an entertainer. I want to make people laugh. I want to be able to rap. Don't come for me because my songs on SoundCloud, you know, follow me on SoundCloud. Anyway, I want to be a dancer. I want to be just like Neil. I want to be able to do it all in the entertainment industry. I want to act. I want to do it all. I want to entertain people, and then when I'm up there, I have that power that Nicki Minaj has, that Drake has, Lil Wayne, the Migos, everybody in the entertainment industry, every actor from Doctor Who, every actor from so many shows, Friends, My Wife and Kids, Martin. Everybody that is in the entertainment industry has the power to send a message, a positive message, to keep people moving, keep generations descending and ascending, to keep hope alive, except for Donald Trump. But we're not gonna go there. Like, he has the power. I want that power, but I don't want to be in any position where that orange dude is, the Oompa Loompa looking dude. But yeah, that's all I want, to be honest.
Like he was saying, just come out. Well,
come out when you're ready.
Come out when I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah, just come out. Just
come out when you're ready.
Get over here.
And don't ever throughout your like high school or adult life ever think about killing yourself, because there's people there that love you. So just come to them and talk. And like I said, if you have no one to talk to, DM me, DM him. I'm here for you.
Does it? Well, thank you guys. no, imagine it's just all dark. And it was like, hey, so thank you guys so much for watching.
Nah, it's good. I think we ended it off good.
On a positive note. Well, thank you guys so much for watching.
Subscribe.
If you feel like it.
If y'all don't, then I understand. Then y'all.
I need to figure out exactly what I want to say, because there are two YouTubers I want to show you too that they be saying things like you know, make sure you flip your, if you guys watch them, you know how I'm talking about, but they was like, make sure you flip your hair. If you do not have hair, make sure you flip it anyways. If you feel like a bad bitch or something like that. He said some shit. And then there's another one, he was like, make sure you scalp that like button or something. I want to be able to do that. But anyway, make sure that you give that like button a mock punch. That's actually what I use in my gaming channel. Let me. Hey,
what?
Rude.
It wasn't rude, alright?
But if you like this video, make sure you give it a like. And if you want to show other people, which you should, I mean, I'm going to be sharing this like all over the world, to be honest. Like, you're going to see it on my Instagram, you're going to see it on my Facebook, you're going to see it on my Twitter.
You're going to see it on, mine too. Instagram, Facebook, everything. Because you know
That's
why?
all you have.
Because, listen, no, I got Twitter, don't play me.
But
listen.
What?
But it will be everywhere, because you know why? Because I'm happy with who I am, and I can share. I don't care what anyone has to say, even adults that I know, people that I know, I don't care. Because I can put it on Facebook, because I don't care. They can say whatever they want about me, but you know what? At the end of the day, I am who I am, and I'm me, and that's it.
We need to unite.
No, that's the water.
Okay. We need to unitize. U-N-I-T-Y. I don't know if you know about that. U-N-I-T-Y. That's what's unity. Or we are the world.
Yo, I can't.
We are the... Oh, you gotta sing the Justin Bieber one. There comes time.
Yo, nah, it was your fault because... Nah, because you started doing it. I started...
I caught you off guard.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are the world. We are the children. We are the ones that make a brighter day. So let's start getting. And that's what we're doing. But like I was saying, if you like this video, make sure you give it a like. And if you want to share this video, make sure you share it all over. Show your friends, show your family, show your dogs. Shoot, because you never know, because they can be getting up and sharing with their dog friends. I mean, they be some crazy stuff out here in these other countries, like walking dogs on 2 legs and freaking men turning into spiders in Guatemala, and yeah, that's no yeah. That's something for another day. But also, make sure you subscribe if you feel like it. I think I'm going to start saying that to people, because before I wasn't telling people to subscribe. I don't like telling people to subscribe. But if you feel like subscribing, make sure you smack that. If you would like to subscribe, make sure you double smack that subscribe button. And we'll see you guys next time. I am the iOS. The iOS. Oh my God. I am the iOS. You guys are my humming emojis. And I will see you guys next time.